Ankara was preparing for a diplomatic moment that no one expected. US officials were quietly on the move. Hamas leaders were getting ready to talk, and then all of a sudden, everything collapsed. A meeting that could have reshaped the Gaza talks were cancelled in the final hours. Why? Because Israel said absolutely not, and Washington listened. Hello and welcome to Times XP. I am Thriti Athri, and for the very first time in months, a senior US envoy, Steve Witkoff, was set to sit face to face with Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya in Turkey. This wasn't a rumor anymore. This wasn't speculation. Even Saudi media confirmed Hamas had been approached. Hamas officials said that they were ready to hear America's ideas and present their own plan for Trump's Gaza peace. A rare moment, a risky moment, a potentially historic moment, and then the brakes slammed. According to Palestinian sources speaking to the Lebanese outfit, Israel stepped in really hard. Not quietly, not softly, but with full diplomatic force. The message was simple: no US-Hamas meeting. Not now, not ever. After that, within hours, the Ankara meeting was shut down. Door closed. Delegations pulled back. The chance disappeared. But you know what Hamas wanted to discuss? Hamas says that it wasn't going to surrender, wasn't going to disarm, wasn't going to accept Washington's script blindly. They wanted to talk about actual implementation, be it rebuilding a shattered Gaza, be it ending Israel's military presence fully, be it creating a new governing structure inside Gaza, or be it setting the rules that protect Hamas's political influence. In short, Hamas wanted to negotiate from strength and not weakness, but that conversation never took place because pressure crushed it before it even began. Just days ago, a senior Hamas leader, Osama Hamdan, he made a dramatic statement on Al Jazeera too. No one discussed disarming the resistance, not in Sharm el-Sheikh, not anywhere. Now, this contradicts Washington's narrative, isn't it? It contradicts Israel's demand, and it reveals a deep fracture in the negotiation talks. While the US expects Hamas to give up weapons, Hamas insists that it was never part of the talks. Basically, we see here two stories, both loud, both clashing. And then came the next blow. The UN Security Council passed Washington resolution to create an international stabilization force in Gaza. The world called it peacekeeping. Hamas calls it something else. They are calling it a move to weaken us. Basically a way to strip the ISF of neutrality, a path to force disarmament through foreign troops. Now, in their view, this wasn't peace. This was pressure wrapped in diplomacy. Let's look at the bigger picture. What happened in Ankara is more than just a cancelled meeting. It reveals that Israel's influence over the US diplomacy is there. Hamas's refusal to give up the control, Washington's attempt to push Trump's Gaza cease plan, and a region where every word sparks a reaction, a negotiation that already cracking down before it begins. The US wanted talks, Hamas wanted guarantees, Israel wanted a full stop, and that's exactly what has happened.